Lies of William Branham. Just then I heard someone walking across the floor, which startled me again, as I knew of no one who would be coming there besides myself. Now, coming through the light, I saw the feet of a man coming toward me, as naturally as you would walk to me. He appeared to be a man who, in human weight, would weigh about 200 pounds, clothed in a white robe. He had a smooth face, no beard, dark hair down to his shoulders, rather dark-complexioned, with a very pleasant countenance, and coming closer, his eyes caught with mine. Seeing how fearful I was, he began to speak. "Fear not. I am sent from the presence of Almighty God to tell you that your peculiar life and your misunderstood ways have been to indicate that God has sent you to take a gift of divine healing to the peoples of the world. If you will be sincere and can get the people to believe you, nothing shall stand before your prayer, not even cancer." He told me many things which I do not have space to record here. He told me how I would be able to detect diseases by vibrations on my hand. He went away, but I have seen him several times since then. He has appeared to me perhaps once or twice within the space of 6 months and has spoken with me. A few times he has appeared visibly in the presence of others. I do not know who he is. I only know that he is the messenger of God to me. William Branham, a man sent by God. To my reading the stories, it is hard to put them in sequence and know when what occurred, and it seems at times there are conflicts of how they are told. Sometimes we are told he was 2, 3, and 7 years old. Notice the message is to believe him, not pointing to God and his word. This is subtle, but not to be overlooked. Also, he is sent for divine healing, but Jesus never sent anyone for this. He sent them to preach the gospel. Where does it say the requirement to do miracles is sincerity? With all the visitations, he still is puzzled who this being is, yet he trusts him. Why? Even though the angel says, "Fear not," I think there was a great deal of fear that accompanied the presence. We also find what these other things were in another testimony. I thought, "O God, why do you do this to me?" I said, "Father, you know I love you. You know that I love you. And I don't want to be possessed of the devil. I don't want them things to happen to me. Please, God, don't never let it happen no more." And right in here there was a light on the floor, and I thought, well, where's that? Well, that couldn't be coming. I looked around, and it was above me. This very same light, right there above me, hanging right like that, circling around like a fire, kind of an emerald color going whoosh, 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 like that, just above it, like that, and I looked at that and I thought, what is that? Now it scared me.